I'm going to go ahead and start off, you guys, with using the color Silk Cream from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette to use as my transition color, since we all know that the Heavy Metals metallic eyeshadow palette does not have any matte or transition colors to use. So I'm going to work this in my crease back and forth, and I'm using a Morphe M433 to do so. Time to darken up the outer corner, you guys. I'm going to dip into Soda Pop from the same Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to start to darken out the outer corner, and with whatever remaining product, you guys, that you have on your brush, just go ahead and smoke it out, but with a very light pressure. So if you use a little bit of light pressure, you guys can really smoke out the outer corner without it being too heavy or too harsh. And I did pick up the palette, you guys, to the metallic eyeshadow palette to get a closer look. And you really want to take your time, so don't rush it, you guys. A smoky eye, I highly recommend to take your time. Right here, I'm applying a little bit of Abus towards the outer corner to make it a little bit darker. Gonna grab my best friend, my Urban Decay Eden Primer, and I'm using a flat MAC 248 to cut my crease. Once you guys are satisfied after applying the primer, I went back into my Morphe M433 brush, and with no product, I went ahead and just blended out that outer corner, as you guys can see here. What we've all been waiting for, I'm going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay Heavy Metals Metallic Eyeshadow Palette, and the first shade, you guys, that I'm going to go ahead and grab is the color Ground, which is like really nice dark gray color, but it has a little bit of like glitter reflex in the eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this towards the outer corner of my eyeshadow, kind of where we stopped when we applied our primer, which you guys will see here in just a second. I went ahead and cleaned off my brush, you guys, and I'm going to go into the shade Glam Rock, and I am so obsessed right now. This is seriously, you guys, without using any Fix Plus or any water, these eyeshadows are super pigmented. Like, no joke, you guys are seeing this right here, right now, live. No les estoy mintiendo. These eyeshadows are the bomb. So far, so good. Taking a MAC 266 brush, I'm going to dip back into Abus from the Morphe palette in Jaclyn Hill, and I'm going to create my eyeliner. I always do this. If you guys have seen my videos forever, I like to use eyeshadows as liners sometimes. And I'm going to take it a little bit high up, as you guys can see here, and then I'm going to go back into my Morphe M433 and blend out the outer corner. So I wanted a little bit more of a pop, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Heavy Metal glitters, which is one of my favorite glitters to use for myself and on clients, and I'm taking the shade Glam Rock, and I'm going to layer it right on top of the eyeshadow, also called Glam Rock. Next, you guys, I'm going to apply my Troublemaker mascara before I apply some falsies. Next, I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line, and I'm taking the same color Abus mixed in with Soda Pop, and I'm going to smoke out just the outer corner, and then we're going to do the exact same thing what we did on top, and then I'm going to move it down towards the bottom, and I'm going to take the color Glam Rock again, the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to place it with the Glam Rock Heavy Metal glitters on top. For my waterline, I'm going to go into the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Pervision, and I'm going to place it in my waterline and on top of my waterline. Is it called tie-dye or something like that? I don't know what it's called, but you guys can see me doing it right here. And what this does, you guys, it just makes the eye look a little bit more smokier, and it also hides your lash band from the top. If you ever take pictures, you will never really see the separation with your lashes and your falsies, so that really helps. For my inner highlight, I'm just mixing in light with Beam from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then I go ahead and take the same color, you guys, Silky Cream, and I apply it all over my brow bone to connect everything together and make everything look seamless. Guys, now it's time for the last step, which is lips, and I'm going to go into my lip pencil in the shade Whirl by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to go ahead and outline my lips. And I always like to go a little bit above my actual natural lip line to make them look a little bit bigger and plumpier. The lipstick that I decided to go with is the color Tame, and it's from the Vice lipstick palette, which is the new palette that Urban Decay just came out with. And I am so obsessed, you guys, with this lip brush and this lip color. It's such a super beautiful, gorgeous color, and it's very comfortable, so I can definitely see myself wearing this throughout the day. And I really like how this lip brush, you guys, blends the lipstick with the lip liner in very, very well. So I'm super impressed with this lip brush.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm gonna be doing a review on the Urban Decay Heavy Metals collection, holiday collection for you guys. And I've got a lot of messages on my Snapchat to do a review and to show you guys the palette. I feel like all of you guys are more excited to see the eyeshadow palette than anything else in the collection, which I'm super excited to play with the palette. I did create this eyeshadow look with the palette, besides the black matte eyeshadow, because this palette does not have any mattes. But the rest, you guys, it's with the glitter, the heavy metal glitters, and the eyeshadow palette, which you guys are gonna see in the tutorial. Go ahead and show you guys what came in the mail, and I just wanna say a big, huge thank you to Urban Decay. You guys have been so good to me these past few months, and I just honestly am so blessed, and always puts a smile on my face, you guys, whenever I see a Urban Decay package in my home or in my beauty room. So super grateful. Thank you again, Urban Decay, if you are watching this. And you guys, they did send over their heavy metal holiday collection, and it comes in this big package. It's huge. And you open this up, and I'm gonna show you guys what it comes in here. It's really heavy. So it comes with all of their heavy metal glitters, but they sent over the Heavy Metals Metallic Eyeshadow Palette, and they sent over their Metal Meets Matte Lipstick Palette. So I am wearing one of the colors from the palette, from the lipstick palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I probably won't do any swatches on the glitters, just because they don't really show as much when I was swatching them on my hand when I first got them. I mentioned before, they sent over a lip kit, which looks like this, and it has a bunch of cool colors. I think the only one that I would personally only wear would be Back Talk and Tame, and CSB looks more like of a fall color, so I definitely would wear this more towards the fall. If I'm wearing like minimal makeup and just want this to pop, I would definitely rock that. The top ones, you guys, I think so. Oh, this one also too. Fast Talk and Amulet, I think would be one of the colors that I would probably use a lot on my clients. The other ones, not so much, to be honest. 714 is like a really cherry red, so I would probably wear that one too. Alright, you guys, so now it's time to show you guys what you guys have all been waiting for, which is the Heavy Metal Metallic, right? Yeah, Metallic Eyeshadow Palette. Look how cool this packaging is. It's so cool. I think it's really pretty, and it's really heavy, and I feel like it feels very fancy, and it feels worth your money. So it does feel pretty expensive, which I really, really like, and I don't get the concept of this, but maybe just metal, I don't know, maybe just me. I mean, don't judge me on that, but so I'll just go ahead and turn it around for you guys on the side, and you guys can just do like a little push, and the palette comes out, you guys. So we have the warms and the neutrals on this side, and then we have the more like intense, bold colors, which actually, to be honest, these are my favorite. If you guys follow me on Instagram or follow me even here on YouTube, I love to use really bright colors. So I feel like Urban Decay and me together, like, it's just a match made in heaven, because I love how they always come out with really bold, intense colors. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and first start off with the more bronzy and more, you know, warm tones, more wearable tones. And the first color I'm gonna swatch is the color Boss. We have Demo, After Party, Roadie, Scream, Glory, Starfire, Angel Fire, Maiden. And then we have Acoustic, right? Acoustic, Acoustic, something like that.
Jumping into the dark side, the first color we have Ground, and then we have Spandex, which is a really pretty purple color, which I'm obsessed. And then we have Metalhead, another one of my favorites, Mullet, and this gorgeous next gold color is Twisted, Aluminum, and then we have Divine, such a gorgeous blue color. I'm so obsessed with this one too. Then we have Punk Rock, Amp, and Glam Rock.
I hope you guys all enjoyed this makeup tutorial using the Heavy Metal Holiday Collection by Urban Decay, and you guys can definitely rock this makeup look for New Year's. It's definitely something that I would rock for New Year's because it's really bold, out there, smoky, glittery, silver. So if you guys do recreate this look for New Year's or for any other special event, comment down below and also tag me on social media. I would love to see your recreations. But I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye!